and they asked me to leave. And I called up my brother and I said to him, here's what's happening. And he said, you just need to come clean and tell the truth. And then I called up an uncle and he said the same thing.
Oh, no.
So I was like feeling, okay, there's nobody in the world who believes me right now, but I'm telling the truth. And I just started laughing and I was talking to God and I was saying, it's between you and me and that's all that matters. The only thing that matters is my integrity and I have to be happy with that. And that incident just taught me a lesson that, it doesn't, what other people think of me is not my business. It's not my concern. What my concern with is if I have personal integrity, if I'm living a life of integrity, of character, and that then, we're all in the middle of a dream. We're all in the middle of an adventure. And ultimately, it's God's decision about how it turns out.
Nice. It's respectable. So how do you, okay, I have another question. So with all the, are you familiar with like the deaths of despair and all the people who are like just either killing themselves, overdosing, that whole phenomenon of like the nihilism and how it's kind of spreading? So, and this is just from like me watching you, you strike me as like a president who also has a pretty directly spiritual view. It's not like dogmatically religious from what I can tell. It's more so like you seem to have like a direct connection with like a higher power from, I guess, like recovery and all that stuff. As for being the president, or like as president, what do you think if you were to be elected? What would your role, or like would you take it seriously, trying to kind of combat like the pervasive nihilism and how that kind of relates to like the deaths of despair and all of the overdoses and stuff?